with all of you again. And what's that, Ollie? Oh, yes, I know, you have a nice tail. And what? Your paw? I know you have a nice paw. What? Oh, I see. So you think that because you have a bigger tail and you have bigger paws, that you're better than the other otters? What's that, Grandpa? Oh, the story? Oh, we have a story about pride and about what? Humility. What? What? Oh, so Ollie wants to get to the story now about pride and humility. So let's go to the story now, kids. One day, Ollie and Otter and his sister, Lisa, were sitting and talking on the riverbank. Lisa, the otter, said, "I have a better tail than you do, Ollie." Ollie, the otter, said, "Oh, no, you don't, because my tail and my paws are much bigger than yours. I can catch more fish than you can, too." Lisa, the otter, said, "Oh, yeah? Well, my nose is bigger than your nose." Suddenly, Grandpa Buster Bullfrog came over to them and said, "What are you two fussing about?" Lisa, the otter, said, "Well, my brother thinks he's better than I am." Ollie, the otter, said, "I know I'm much better than you." Grandpa Buster Bullfrog said, "I want to tell you each of you something. God has made each of us special, but no one is better than anyone else. The Bible says in Philippians 2:3, when you do things, do not let selfishness or pride be your guide. Be humble and give more honor to others than yourself." Grandpa Buster Bullfrog also said, "Ollie, do you know what pride is?" Ollie, the otter, said, "No." Grandpa Buster Bullfrog said, "Pride is a feeling that you are better than others." Grandpa Buster Bullfrog said, "Lisa, do you know what it means when someone is humble?" Lisa, the otter, said, "No." Grandpa Buster Bullfrog said, "To be humble means to give honor to others than yourself." Ollie, the otter, said, "Oh, Grandpa Buster Bullfrog, you are right. I'm not better than my sister at all." Lisa, the otter, said, "That is right. I'm sorry, too." Ollie, the otter, said, "Thanks, Grandpa Buster Bullfrog, for helping us learn that. Lisa, let's go swimming." "Goodbye, Grandpa Buster Bullfrog." Grandpa Buster Bullfrog said, "Goodbye, Lisa and Ollie." So, Ollie, you learned not to be prideful? Oh, and you learned about humility? And what? Oh, you learned that it was important not to put others before yourself? Oh, that's right, Ollie. That is so right. And you also learned that it's right to put other people better than, it's not right to think we're better than someone else. Is that what you learned? That's right. And what? Oh, that's right, Ollie. We do. Boys and girls, Ollie reminded me we have a special guest today, and his name is Douglas. And Douglas will come on, and he will tell us more about humility. So, boys and girls, we're going to join Douglas, and then we'll be right back after that.
Hey guys, it's me again, Douglas, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about putting others first, right? Valuing others more than ourselves, which can be really, really important. Not just because it's better for other people, but it's better for us too. Life is like a team sport. I don't know if you play any sports. I play soccer, and I played a little bit of football very badly. But in these games, it's very important to play as a team. If you are a ball hog and you never pass the ball to anybody else and you only care about, doing everything yourself, you're always going to lose. In like soccer or football, there's 11 other people on the other team, and then there's 11 people on your team, but if you never think about your teammates, then it's just 11 people versus you. You're never going to win that way. Now, I said I played football very badly, and that's because I'm no good at football. I tried out for the team, and I made the team, but I did not play one game. My little legs can't run very fast. But you see, there was one game where I almost got to play because there's this kid in my class, his name's Isaiah, and he is so fast. He is really good at stuff, like everything. He's good at everything. And he was playing football. He was on my team. And we were playing against his other team, and Isaiah's shoe, it split in half. Like, I've never seen this happen before. It was like, it just split right in half. It was like he had a shoe for his toes, and he had a shoe for his heel, and nothing in the middle. And my first thought was, admittedly, a selfish thought, because I thought to myself, I'm going to get to play, because Isaiah's shoe busted. And I kind of went over to the coach as Isaiah was coming back to the side, and I was, kind of expecting the coach to say, okay, Douglas, you can go on in. And I looked down at Isaiah's shoe, and I realized that he wears the same size shoe as me. And I looked over at his shoe, and I looked at my shoes, and his shoe, and my shoes, and I knew what I had to do. So I took off my shoes, and I took them over to Isaiah, and I said, here, wear these instead. So he was like, oh, great, thanks, Douglas. And he took my shoes, and he put them on, and he went back out, and he played, and we ended up winning that game with me sitting on the bench in my sock. Now, if I had been selfish and said, wow, this is my time to shine, what a lucky break that Isaiah's shoe got all busted, we would not have won that game. No way. But because I put the needs of the team and the needs of my friend Isaiah first, we got to win. And the truth is, I really didn't sacrifice very much at all. Because after the game, everybody was like, thank you, Douglas, so much for giving Isaiah your shoes. And so I kind of got to be the hero a little bit by putting others first. Now, I'm not saying that we should put others first so that we can be the hero. But I am saying that when we put others first, things will go better for us, not just other people. Life is like a team sport where everybody is on your team. So when you put the needs of others ahead of your own, not only do those other people win, but you win too. Too many people treat life like it's a game, yeah, but they treat it like everyone else is the opponent. If you help somebody else, you're going to lose. But that's not how it works. It might seem that way sometimes, but I promise you that if you put others first, things will go better for you. And so that's my challenge to you guys today, is that you would put others first. Don't just think about your own self. Think about what other people need and about how you can help them. Now, I'm not saying that you should only care about other people and never care about yourself. The Bible says that you should love your neighbor as yourself. If you don't love yourself at all, if you don't care for yourself at all, then how can you care for other people? God doesn't say only care about other people. God says care about other people just as much as you care about yourself. And I promise that the more you put the needs of others first, the better your life.
So boys and girls, let's remember, it's always best that we don't think we're smarter than someone else or we're more talented than someone else, because God has already given us all the things we need to have to be good at whatever He's given us. So until next time, boys and girls, goodbye.